Well, good morning, everybody, and congratulations to each of you. In a few short months, you folks will be ABD, all but dissertation. That is a huge step in this doctoral journey, so congratulations to you. I'd like to spend a few minutes thinking with you about the dissertation process as you come into summer term. The first step in the process prior to summer, though, is for you to give some input on your dissertation committee. So let me fill you in on some of the basic information that you'll need to know to do that. So when we're putting together committees, there are four considerations that we keep in mind. We want expertise of a committee member in relationship to your topic. So we try to put someone on your committee that can really speak into your content. We also look for there to be a committee member that will provide methodological support for you. We're interested in your desire for committee membership, who you would welcome onto your committee. And then in the midst of all of that, as doctoral chair, I have faculty load that I have to juggle. So faculty members have a certain amount of load in their overall year for dissertation. And so I have to juggle those kinds of loads for people as we put together committees. So here's how we're going to be asking for your input. We've created a Google form that you will fill out. We're going to ask you to list 3 EDD faculty members that you would be pleased to have on your dissertation committee. Or if you just really don't care, you can check the box that says, I would welcome any of these faculty listed to be on my committee. This year, for 1920, the following people will be serving as dissertation chairs. Scott Headley, Susanna Thornhill, Dane Joseph. And then Gary Seahorn and I are going to team chair. We are both on sabbatical for a term, and so we're going to be working together. So Gary will be taking the lead with dissertation students in the fall, and I will be stepping in spring and summer to continue the work. We'll be working this summer together as a team, meeting with our folks that we will be chairing. As you all know, Terry has gone to half-time for us and will not be working in the summer, and so will not be able to step in and kick off dissertations as a chair. So those will be your choices on the Google form. Also on the Google form, we'll be asking you to submit your current thinking about your research topic and question. I know you all have been working with this, particularly those of you that have been in Susanna's class. So this is your best thinking at the moment. We'll also be asking about your current thinking around your methodological approach. You know, are you thinking about doing a qualitative dissertation or a quantitative dissertation? Surveys, interviews, tell us what you're thinking at the moment. Certainly, when a chair is assigned, you'll work closely with them around those big rocks, but it will help us in forming committees to know a little bit about your current thinking. Then we're also going to be asking you on that Google form to tell us the timeline that you currently have in your mind for completing this work. So let me talk a little bit about timeline. So many folks like to take fall and spring semester to do their dissertations and graduate at the end of spring 2020, which is pretty exciting. There are a couple things you need to know. If you would like to defend in time to walk in spring graduation, you'll actually have to have your dissertation defended by around April 14th. Now think about that. That means that your full dissertation will need to go to committee members 2 weeks early, so by April 1st. So that really shortens up that spring semester a bit. Another possibility is for people to complete their dissertation in 2 semesters but not meet the deadline for walking, but meet the deadline for the end of semester. So, for example, if you're interested in that, in completing in 2 semesters but not walking in spring graduation, you would have until approximately May 11th to defend your dissertation, which would mean May 1st would be when your dissertation would need to go to your full committee. So that picks up an additional month for you of work time. Folks that were to finish by like that May 11th date would walk in our December graduation instead of the spring graduation. Some folks want to take a full academic year to do this work, 3 full semesters. That's fine as well. We will, with your chair, lay out your dissertation load according to the timeline that you will have in mind. Some people may even want to take more than an academic year to do that. So we'll be asking you about timeline on the form, and you can give us some input. Our commitment to you is that you will know who is serving as your dissertation chair before you come for summer intensive, which will be really fun because you'll get to meet with your chair face to face during our summer intensive time. Begin to lay out a timeline for your work and wrestle with those big rock ideas around your dissertation topic and method. So, if you would please get that input Google form completed by June 1st, that will allow us to get our good work done for you and communicate with you prior to you coming summer term. In the meantime, I hope you all can catch a little rest and relaxation, a little summer vacation before coming to Newburgh in July. We sure are looking forward to you being on campus. It's always such a special time. If you have any questions, feel free to jot me a note, and I will certainly get back to you. Take care, everybody. I will talk to you soon. Bye-bye.